Welcome to Abu Globe News Channel.
In the heart of America's Pacific Northwest, a new confrontation is unfolding. Not between protesters and police, but between the White House and the rule of law.
Late on Sunday, a federal judge blocked the Trump administration from sending National Guard troops into Portland, Oregon, a decision that shook Washington and raised one question across the nation. How far can presidential power really go?
Tonight, we take you inside that story. The protests, the politics, and the courtroom battle that could redefine the limits of authority in the United States.
This is more than a legal fight. It's a test of democracy and the struggle for control over America's streets.
In early October, a U.S. federal judge temporarily blocked the Trump administration from deploying National Guard troops from Texas and California to Portland, Oregon. The decision came late on Sunday, a move that immediately reignited tensions between Washington and Democratic-led states.
Judge Karine Immergott said there was no evidence that federal troops were necessary in the city. For many Americans, this ruling wasn't just about Portland. It was about the limits of presidential power.
Portland has been a flashpoint for protests for years, a city where anger over immigration enforcement and police tactics often spills into the streets.
What began as peaceful demonstrations against federal policies has, at times, turned violent. The Trump administration claims the unrest threatens federal buildings, but local leaders insist the city is under control.
Earlier this year, the White House tried to send Oregon's own National Guard into the city.
But that move was denied by the same court. Judge Immergott ruled that deploying state troops without local consent could inflame tensions and violate state sovereignty.
After being blocked once, the Trump administration tried a new tactic, sending troops from other states.
200 soldiers from California and 400 from Texas were reportedly reassigned to Portland. Officials said they were there to support immigration enforcement, but many saw it as an attempt to bypass the judge's earlier ruling.
Late Sunday night, Judge Immergott again intervened, this time issuing a broader restraining order.
No National Guard troops from any state may enter Oregon without its consent. The order will remain in effect until at least October 19th, though the administration plans to appeal.
The White House reacted sharply. Trump's Deputy Chief of Staff, Stephen Miller, called the ruling one of the most outrageous violations of constitutional order we've ever seen.
Meanwhile, Illinois Governor J.B. Pritzker called the planned troop deployment Trump's invasion. He said there was no reason to send troops into any state without consent or cooperation.
At the heart of this legal battle lies a deeper issue. Who controls America's National Guard, the president or the states?
Under U.S. law, both have authority, but only within clear limits. Using the Guard to suppress protests without a state's approval could reshape how America balances power between Washington and the states.
Portland is not the only city caught in this struggle. Courts in California and Illinois have already challenged previous deployments.
If these rulings hold, the president's ability to use federal troops inside U.S. borders could be permanently limited. Legal experts say these cases will set powerful precedents for decades to come.
The Trump administration is expected to appeal quickly, hoping higher courts will overturn the order.
If the appeal succeeds, troops could be sent again. If not, it will mark a rare judicial check on presidential authority.
Either way, the confrontation between the federal and state governments is far from over.
This isn't just about Portland. It's about the balance of power between safety and freedom, between law and politics.
America now stands at a crossroads. What happens next will decide how far presidential power can reach and how strong the voice of the states will remain. As the court's ruling stands, National Guard troops from Texas and California will not be deployed to Portland, at least for now.
The White House has promised to appeal, but the legal road ahead looks long and uncertain.
For the people of Portland, this is not just about politics. It's about who decides how their city is protected and who gets to define what law and order really means.
Across America, other cities are watching closely because what happens in Portland could soon happen anywhere.
The tension remains, the questions remain, and the struggle for control continues.
You've been watching The Battle for Portland. Stay informed, stay aware, and as always, stay safe. Please subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to like and share this video. Turn on the notification bell so you never miss an update. Support us by subscribing right now.